But then I'll meet the year 13s
Again.
yeah.
They really liked your
Okay.
like, we had really good feedback.
Thank you.
That's why I really wanted the year 12s to see you.
Yeah.
Again, if we could get you again for year 13s, that
Yeah.
was perfect.
Cool.
So I haven't met you.
So that is. That's the next question. So I'm gonna just break for a bit, and I'm gonna ask people to tell me what their aspirations are, guys, and don't be shy. Literally, I just want you guys to tell me what your aspirations are. It could be anything. If you could have your wildest dreams, you can whisper it to me if you don't want anyone to hear it. Like, click your fingers and achieve it. What would it be? Yeah? Anyone? Anything? Go on. Okay, so what would be like your aspiration, like to make the Olympics, World Championships? Not even that high. Okay, cool. That's cool. Anyone else?
I want to be a millionaire.
You want to be a millionaire? Okay. And like when by? Do you have a time scale? By next year. I'll come back to that. No, it's cool. Listen. It's cool. Anyone else? Any girls? Come on, ladies, don't be shy. I don't bite. Like, come on. Just anything. I'm not gonna laugh at you.
She's got.
Oh my God.
Why are you sending for her, bro? You're the guy who's to be a millionaire in a year. Now go on. What is it? What is it?
No, I know. I don't know. I'm good.
Anyone else? So what? No one here wants to achieve anything. Maybe get 4 A's at A levels. No. Sorry. 4 A's is a bit ambitious. 4 C's maybe? I'm being honest. Hey, listen, a C's a pass. A C, you're going uni, you can still chill with your homies, get drunk, like freshest week become freshest month, like freshest year even, like it's cool, you know, you can do your thing. So I ain't knocking it. I went uni. I enjoyed it. Sort of. What's your aspirations? Yeah. Why? It's fine. No, listen. No one here is gonna laugh at you. Like, they might buzz you a bit like later on, but like, don't worry about it. We're here. We're safe. Go on.
No, I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, cool. Well, let me answer that question for you. You want to be a millionaire in a year? You said, yeah? Cool. It's a big aspiration. But one thing that I teach all my young people that I mentor, 100%, guys, is very simple. If you want to do anything, the words that come out of your mouth, your actions have to match it. So when I was homeless, I wasn't thinking about, okay, all right, I don't want to be here, but I'm just going to stay here and not do nothing about it. I'm just going to play like knock down ginger with the foxes. Like, no. Like, let's be real. I'm making a joke of it, but like, I had to do something, right? To get myself out of that situation. The first thing I had to do was, first of all, realize that everything that I'm going through, everything, and by the way, this applies to everyone here, everything, miss everyone, everything that you go through, there was only one person to blame, yourself. Like, you can't blame anyone else. Like, on a serious note, anything that happens to you is your fault. Once you start accepting that responsibility, your life will be a lot more different. Your life will change. Because stop blaming others. Because when you're blaming others, you're not looking at yourself. When you're pointing the finger at other people, there's another 3 pointing back at you. Accept responsibility for who you are, what you are, then you can then make the change to become what you want to be. The first thing I had to do was that, you know, you need to fix up, lace up your boots and go and sort this out. If you ain't going back there, where are you going? I had to go apply for housing, find myself a job, finish my A levels. I got 3 A levels, just above a C, 1 D to 2 Cs. I went uni, and that was interesting because I said to myself, okay, my mum, I feel like my mum, she expected me to fail. She like, da. And like I said, during that period, I'm someone who's quite strong-minded. I just developed it over the years. It's just the way I'm wired. But she is incredibly stubborn, and I got it from her. So every night I knew, every night she cried herself to sleep. Like every night. Because she knew that it was hurting her not to let me back in the house. And every night, Every night I was worried as anything, knowing that she's crying herself to sleep. But I wouldn't go back. By the way, we have a great relationship now. Like, I see her all the time. I see her like every weekend. I'll go around the house and we'll sit down and talk and everything's cool, and I'll do a washing up for her and then she'll shout at me anyway, like, you didn't do it properly. I'm like, well, something maybe. I'm going home, mum. Bye. But yeah, we have a good relationship now. The point I'm trying to make here is that I had to be the bigger man and say, you know, I'm gonna go back and apologize to her. And by the way, if I didn't do that, I would be hurting myself. Now, to this day, she doesn't know how I survived. I don't really know how I survived either, but I just did. And I've gone to do so many amazing things. I've got to travel around the world with athletes. I've gone to like diamond leagues. I've done this, I've done that. Like, pretty amazing. But like I said, this talk's not about me. It's not even about you. It's about everyone who's got a dream, who's got a goal, who's not willing to quit on that goal. It's cool if you guys just want to listen to me talk, but I'd rather actually get involved with you guys one-to-one and find out what is stopping you. I pretty much know what stops most young people, but I'm going to leave that to the end because that's going to be like my finishing touch. But if you guys want to talk about what your aspirations are and I can help you with it, I'm going to start with young man over here first. You want to make $1 million in a year. I'm not saying you can't do that, you can do that, but what do you do when you work time? Okay, and then you brush your teeth, then you do what? Hop in the shower.
Connect to my speaker first.
Connect the speaker, okay. Play some beats, so you need something to keep you going there, that's cool. And yeah, after that?
Dry myself, cream myself, get ready. Now obviously all the basics.
Yeah, just you groom yourself, yeah, to make sure you're looking fleeky, yeah, you got your earrings in, yeah, the girls know, okay. After all of that, and then you leave the house? Yeah.
School. If I've got time, I'll go to the canteen and get a waffle or something.
Yeah. You go to canteen to get a waffle, yeah, I'm listening.
Then I go to lesson, then school.
Okay, and then after school, what do you do?
And after school, there's a bit too many teachers about me to say.
No.
A bit too many snitches.
Listen, as long as it's not illegal.
No, I'm joking. I go home and I do my homework for 8 hours. I look after my little mum. I do grocery shopping. I wash the dishes, all of that.
Okay, I'll take everything up to after school, but anyway, basically from you finish school at like, let's say 3, 4, yeah? All right, so from 4 to 2 in the morning, what are you doing? Like, be honest. If it's not much that is gonna progress you to be a millionaire, just say it's not much.
But what is gonna there's some after 4 o'clock till 2 a.m. Some of what my actions would bring me money, but most of the actions I'll just be sleeping. So after that after 4 o'clock, there's not much that I'm doing. That's what for now though. Like next 2 years, because I've always been 6 for my man. But I know myself I need to get a part-time job or something. So that's drive to success.
Guys, you know what? I wouldn't say he's halfway there, but it's probably about 10% way there. He's willing to talk about his ineptitudes, his downfalls. At least they were, but some people are not even aware. Some people are walking blind, they're literally not aware. And they're just walking, like blind leading the blind. And then they walk into something. But yeah, I think he's already answered his question. He's not gonna be a millionaire in a year because his action doesn't match his ambition. And that's it, simple as that. Like on a serious note, whatever you want to achieve, if your action doesn't match it, then that's why I asked you, what do you do from 4 to 2 a.m.?
Like next year was a bit of a statement, innit? Like, I want to be a millionaire by 25, and that's the realistic goal.
Realistic goal.
Next year is a bit mental, isn't it? But 25, that's the target.
Cool. I don't mean to be rude. I ain't gonna spend any more time on you, but sorry to sound blunt and teachers and stuff, but what you're telling me is basically BS. The action that you're taking now is not going to change dramatically by the time you're 25, and you're not going to be a millionaire by 25, because you still can't answer to me what you do from 4 till 2 in the morning.
If you want to truthfully know, I'll tell you outside.
It's fine. Because if you can't tell me here, then you're not making your money the right way, so then you're not going to be making the right money to become a millionaire successfully, so I don't want to know, period. Okay, I'm sorry to shut you down, but it's just a waste of time. Basically, I have studied a lot of young people. And I've worked with thousands of young people your age. I've mentored loads of them. There's one here with me now who is a couple years above you guys. But one thing, the number one thing, most important thing to young people is this. If I'm lying, say so. A young person's phone is like, if any guy's your parent, you take their phone away from the child, they will fight you. Before, you'd be like, you're not going out, you're grounded. Now they're like, yes, give me Wi-Fi, unlimited, I'm at home, I'm on Instagram, I'm loving it, Snapchat. They don't even care about being grounded because they'll stay at home all day. The number one thing is this, the platforms on here, if I'm lying, say so. So whatever platform you use, from Instagram to Twitter to Snapchat to Pinterest to YouTube, the internet. And third, the reason why she didn't want to talk, the reason why you don't want to talk, the reason why most people at the back, they're just arms folded, and it's sad to say so, you guys give too much thought and too much time and too much care to what other people think about you. And that's what cripples all of you. That's what cripples me at times. So I started a YouTube channel called Life of the Coach. People think I'm just a track and field coach. I do that as well. I'm a life coach, so I mentor people. And I actually started auditing myself, and I hired a videographer that followed me all day, every day, what I do. And we just finished the first episode where we film from when my eyes open, from my eyes closed, every day. All of a sudden I realized I'm not working hard enough for my ambition. Now let me tell you what my ambition is. It's crazy and it may be seem too optimistic, but my ambition is to stand in an Olympic Stadium in front of 72,000 people, keyword 72,000 people, and tell them that it's possible, all of them. And not only is it possible, it is probable. And not only is it probable, it is necessary that we follow and chase our dreams. Because only then would we truly become and be alive. Praise you like I should. That is my ambition. Have I put a date to it? Yes. It's not even in the next 10 years because it takes a long time. Patience. That's my lifelong ambition. How I'll get there, I have a map, because as you know, if you're going on a journey, you have no map, you have no Google Maps, no Wi-Fi, you're more likely to get lost. I have the destination, which is over there. I don't necessarily have the path to get there, but I'm building that map. It might take me 10, 15, 20 years, but I guarantee you guys, I will do whatever it takes, and I mean whatever it takes for me to get there. That's just me. Your ambition doesn't have to be that big, doesn't have to be that huge. But imagine, you've got this access to this, you're free to do whatever you can do, whatever you want to do, from 4:30 onwards. Yes, do your homework. And by the way, if you just did the homework for them 8 hours, you still won't become a millionaire. Yes, you. So the point that I'm making is here, so why are we not able to do what we need to do? You have all the resources. You can literally, and I'm not buzzing anyone, any teachers here, you can literally go on YouTube and learn your subjects. How to do exam revision, take past papers, and I don't mean to be rude here, but probably that teacher on YouTube probably relate to you more than your teachers. No offense to any teachers here, because I know you have to do our thing, but some of the teachers on YouTube are actually really good. I watch them sometimes, they make it interesting. So there's no excuse. You can't say you can't pass your exam. You can't say you don't have time to revise. This is on you on a bus, in a toilet. The teacher ain't there in the toilet. You can get a YouTube teacher to be on the toilet. We as institutions don't really care. Just pass and get a good grade. We don't care how you do. Obviously, don't cheat. We don't care if you use YouTube, teachers, revision, textbooks, your nan, extra teachers. Just pass. But a lot of people don't do what they need to do. Why? I'm asking the question. Why don't we do what we need to do? Because we can't be bothered. Number one, of course. Yep, what do you say? Because you're lazy? Any other reason what stops people from doing what they need to do? Fear? Wasting time, that's another good one as well. So what do you say? Judgments, 100%. 100%. And I'm going to help you guys with that. It's not something I can tell you miraculously, just do it. You have to practice it. Every single person here, doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are, you need to become insular. that means that the thing inside of you means so much to you, you don't care about anything else outside. Your inner, yourself. I cared a lot about what people thought about me. So I was like, oh no, I can't do a vlog. They might see what my house looks like. Oh, I can't do a vlog. They might see me when I've got spots on my face. Until at 4:15 on the first day, the videographer turned up at my house and I'm still in bed and he's videoing. I was like, yo, and he's there. I was like, yo, what he did? He's like, yeah, he said everything in it, so let's go. Now, obviously, like when I go to bed, I like to be comfortable, so I like, yo, chill, bro. He's like, no. I started meditating. So when I meditate, there's a lot of noise. There's a lot of noise. Like, if you guys just turn this off for like one day, you will feel the difference. I'm not saying turn it off. I'm just saying like, it's a lot of noise, external factors that come in. So when I meditate, I literally go within myself and I know exactly what I want to do. I know where the destination is. Anyone ever played football? Yeah? You know where the goal is. So even if your back's turned to the goal, you know that if you turn and shoot, the goal is roughly there. But if you don't know where the goal is, and the goal is always moving, how the hell are you going to try and shoot and score? You can't. So that's the number one thing that really helped me. Because like I said, I still have my daily struggles. I still have company house on my back. It's still things that I have to do. It's not just like smooth sailing now. But that will help every single one of you. Just take time to yourself. You don't have to meditate. You don't have to sit there playing some music half naked. No. Don't do that. I mean, you know, I'm not saying I do that, but like, just have to be a place where there's no noise and you just literally go within yourself and think about what you want to do. Because that's what's going to inform you and help you stay clear on what you need to do. You don't have to be like me. I'm not saying be like me, but I know that that really works. Your friends will say stuff, they will They'll be like, oh, that snap, you do like, whatever. Listen, things will always pop up. Some people will take a snap of you, you don't even know they're taking a snap of you. They'll make memes out of you, whatever. But at the end of the day, like I said to you, if you really don't care, if you really don't give it about what people say about you, you are on your way to winning. Because 99.9% of young people don't do what they should do because they're worried about what other people are going to say about them. And by the way, when you get older, when you get to our age, you realize that no one cares anyway. So you might as well have done your thing. Opportunity is endless, guys. So I'm going to leave the last 10 minutes for you guys to ask me any questions. But I'll leave on this note. The best way for you guys to achieve your free Bs, your car by the time you're 18, whatever it is, your boyfriend that you want, the house, the car, whatever. The best way for you guys, there's three main things that I've worked out that helps young people to do this. Number one, self-awareness. Know who you are, 100%, and own who you are. Self-awareness. Number two, hard work. Put in the work. 24/7, 365. When I started the company, sometimes I worked 18 hours a day. You forget about the company, that's a big thing. When I started my YouTube vlog, oh Jesus. I'm not even exaggerating. I did everything I did in the whole day, then I got it all filmed, and I spent all night editing. And literally I was having like 2-3 hours of sleep every single day. Like for like a whole month. Literally, I'm not even exaggerating. I will probably turn the camera off for about 2 in the morning, then I'll edit to about 4 in the morning, then I'll wake up at 6, or sometimes I'll turn the camera off at 12, then I'll be editing to 1, then I'll wake up at 4, then I learn how to do it. I got faster and faster. Hard work. And hard work is the only variable that can determine if you're going to make it or not. Let me say that again. Hard work is the only variable that you're in control that determines if you're going to make it or not. You can't control how talented you are. You can't control how tall you're going to be. You can't control really, like, if you're black. You can't control if you're born with 2 heads. You can't control that. But what you can control is if you put in the work 24/7, 365, consistently, diligently, you will improve. And of course, number 3, It's not to give a damn about what people think. A lot of people don't actually want you to succeed, so then they will do things that make you stop doing what you should do, so you can be like them. Obviously, listen to good advice, your parents, your team, whatever, like the good advice, listen to that, but like your peers that are gonna laugh at you because you're gonna put your hand up and ask a question that might help you, don't do it. Be yourself. And see your situation not worse than it is, not better than it is, see it as it is. That's the best way to be honest. Thank you very much. That's my time. I told you we'd be clapping by the end.